The Senate President leads senators into the House of Representatives' makeshift chamber as lawmakers await the arrival of President Muhammadu Buhari for his 8th and final budget presentation. The budget presentation is coming on the same day as the 2022 appropriation bill, which was presented on the 7th of October 2021. At exactly 10:07 a.m., the President walks in to a warm reception from the lawmakers. Before the President's presentation, the Senate President Ahmed Lawan, who prides in the National Assembly maintaining the January to December budget cycle, gives his remarks.
The large-scale and massive stealing of our oil is concerning, as this reduces drastically the revenues available to the government.
Then it's time for the main event, the presentation of the 2023 appropriation bill. But first, the President speaks about the performance of the 2022 budget so far.
The sum of 8.29 trillion naira had been spent by July 31st, 2022, out of the total appropriation of 17.32 trillion naira. Despite our revenue challenges, we have consistently met our debt service commitments. Staff salaries and statutory transfers have also been paid as and when due.
The President elicits a reaction from the lawmakers when he asks them not to go against the rules.
The current practice, where some committees of the National Assembly purport to pass budgets for government-owned enterprises which are at variance with the budgets sanctioned by me and communicate such directly to the MDAs, is against the rules and needs to stop, please. Nigeria requires... It is still my time.
He then presents the 2023 appropriation bill.
The 2023 appropriation, therefore, is a budget of fiscal sustainability and transition. Total federally distributable revenue is estimated at 11.09 trillion naira in 2023, while total revenue available to fund the 2023 federal budget is estimated at 9.73 trillion naira. A total of expenditure of 20.51 trillion naira is proposed for the federal government in 2023.
Of the 20.51 trillion naira proposed for 2023, statutory transfers stand at 744.1 billion naira. Non-debt recurrent expenditure is expected to go up 8.27 trillion naira. Capital expenditure 5.35 trillion naira, and debt servicing 6.31 trillion naira, while sinking funds will go up 247.73 billion naira. The President then seizes the moment to address the issue of the striking university lecturers.
We expect the staff of these institutions to show a better appreciation of the current state of affairs in the country. In the determined effort to resolve the issue, we have provided a total of 470 billion naira in the 2023 budget from our constrained resources for revitalization and salary enhancements in the tertiary institutions. Distinguished senators and honorable members, it is instructive to know that today government alone cannot provide the resources required for funding tertiary education.
And for one last time, President Muhammadu Buhari lays the 2023 budget. In concluding the proceedings, the Speaker of the House of Representatives assures of a speedy and thorough process as he speaks directly to the heads of MDAs.
We will exercise the full authority of Parliament to hold to account those who fail to provide the records we need to make informed decisions on the appropriation bill.
According to the president, 15.2 billion naira has been provided in the budget to scale up measures for safer learning environment in schools, just as defense and internal security have been given top priority. He promises that insecurity will be curtailed before the end of his administration, as he intends to leave a legacy of a peaceful and prosperous nation. Terry Ikumi, Channels Television News.